I came across a drifting ship. I took a look inside. I found a note that someone wrote that said, take her for a ride. I set a course for sights unseen, went out to open sea. To my surprise, a bunch of sailors joined along with me. Now we're sailing on the mystery ship, and all the sailors here are really hip. There isn't any cost of membership, and all you gotta do is join our trip. Yeah, I'm the captain of the mystery ship, and I'm a-calling all aboard this ship. I'm really hoping that you'll enjoy it up on the mystery ship. So bring a friend and come along with us aboard the mystery ship. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, your brother Zoso presents the Battle of the Platforms. The Battle of the Platforms. Are you ready? Are you ready to rumble, my friends? Who is going to walk away tonight with the crown? Will it be dLive? Could it be YouTube? Will the Foxhole retain their crown? Twitch shows up every once in a while. They've got a crack at it. And, of course, there is Rumble. Who do you think is going to pull it off tonight? I can't wait to find out. We have got a brand new quiz. I can't wait to share it with you. Welcome, my friends. My name is Zoso Dude. I come to you 3 nights a week-ish, and every Saturday to bring you the Mystery Ship. I welcome you this evening to what is going to be a very, very exciting show. I'm so happy to have you here. Let's get a quick peek around the horn, make sure everybody is here. Okay, looks like we are live. We are live at dLive. That's important. That's extremely important. You guys make up your mind who's going to be the moderator tonight. Is it going to be Zoot? Are you going to do it, baby? You going to be
the one I look to. Over here at Twitch, we are live at Twitch. I don't see anybody saying hello there yet. I'm going to say hello. Hello. Anybody home? We'll see if we get any rises out of the gang over there. How about at YouTube? Have we got people pouring in over at YouTube? None yet. Oh, none yet. But I have hope. I have high hopes. Let's get over to the home of the champions. Yes, that would be our friends at Pilled Foxhole. They are sporting the crown. The crown is currently sitting with Foxhole. We will pluck that off of there for now, soon to put it on something a little bit later. Who is going to be the person? Shall we check in at Rumble? Yes, we are rumbling, and apparently there are 3 people there. Whoever the 3 of you are, it doesn't hurt you at all. You don't really even have to do anything but answer the question. Just throw out a letter, okay? It doesn't take any skin off your nose. This is a lot more fun when all of the platforms participate. I invite you, Rumble, please. Rumble, be part of this. It's going to be a kick in the pants. I have cooked up a very special episode for this evening. Yes, I have. What's going on here? Why is this? This needs to shrink. That needs to go away. That needs to go away. Okay, so now I can go here, and I can actually bring the contest up and put it over here. Have it waiting in the wings. Have it waiting in the wings. Nope, I want to go mid-size. There we go. There we go. And we'll do this. And we'll do this. Okay, that's going to work. That's going to work beautifully. That's going to work beautifully. Let's get a look at you. Let's say hello to some of the wonderful sailors who have poured in this evening over at dLive. I'm seeing our sister Lynn in the house. Sleeping Stars is with us. Wonderful to have you aboard, little lady. Spudley, what is going on, my man? How goes the battle? Bad Zoot is ready to do battle. Black Cat in the house. Jayla, did I mention you? I should have. Artist61, Steph, great to see you. Val Kimber is here. He brought his noggin, so did Gloria Paddock, who vows revenge. She swears that dLive's going to get the crown back, people. We will see. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Gloria came roaring in a ninja-gini saying, look out. Here come the wonderful dLive sailors to reclaim our crown. She's got her fisticuffs out, people. Are you ready to join her in what should be a fairly memorable evening? I think it's going to be good. Let's see who's hanging out over at Pilled Foxhole. There's always a wonderful crowd aboard. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well. We've got M1911 Zoom in the house. This one's for you, my brother. Oh, that one needs another shot of Coca-Cola. I'm telling you. Whoa, that one's loaded for bear. Due diligence in the house. I will have a Greg on you. Indeed, I will. LT57 FSH is with us. Jolene, of course. What are you doing, little lady? Good to have you aboard. Glad you made it. Ginger45. Wonderful to have you with us, especially for tonight. Girl Patriot in the house all the way from San Antone. Wonderful to see you. Prayer Warrior Girl. What's up, PWG? Good to see. She's ready. She's ready to make it number 2 in a row, she's saying. She said, look out, people. Look out. Prairie Fire in the house. Man, I love that sticker, dude. Okay, I got to add that one. That is Prairie Fire, you are amazing. Angry Mary in the house with also a fabulous sticker. I've got to have that one too. Son of a gun. What is going on around the mystery ship? This is going to be great. This is going to be wonderful. Okay, let's scroll down a little more. I don't want to miss anybody. Do not want to miss anybody. Bender. I gave Bender a quick shout out today because she's out there in Oklahoma. And that's where all the tornadoes and everything was this week. She let me know that everybody's okay. Everyone is okay. I think they had some flooding and some, obviously pretty ugly weather, but she's okay. And that's what matters. That is what really, really matters. Jazz Kuhn, great to have you with us. Thank you for joining us tonight on the Mystery Ship. It's going to be a special program tonight. Tonight, we pit. Oh, Val Hall, I knew you were going to be here. I knew it. EO2 Dave in the house comes in. Wow. Bring in the ship, people. Bring in the ship. Thank you, my brother. Holy cow. Holy cow. Thank you guys for your support of this program. You guys are amazing. Without you, I would just be a little pawn. Just a little pawn. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Let's get a gander at, let's just look. Let's see. Okay. Lenny Kinney. She dropped in to say hello over at YouTube, but she is moving to dLive. She wants to be part of the winning team. Is that it? Well, speaking of the winning team, people, the winning team, your brother Zoe is coming up on my 500th episode tonight. Tonight is episode number 484, so do the math. It's going to be, 15 shows away, 16 shows away to the 500th show. I could probably get out a calendar and tell you when it's going to be. But, once in a blue moon, work arises and I have to miss a Friday or something dramatic comes up. So I'll let you know, but it should be in about 3 or 4 weeks. We have our 500th show. And on this 500th show, it's going to be like the good old days. The entire program is going to be your brother Zoe giving away fun mystery ship prizes. I'm talking about things like Duska pillows. Yes, it has the mystery ship on one side. It has Duska on the other. Can't you just wait to lay your head next to this every single morning? Every single morning, Mrs. Spud wakes up like this. I promise you. Or we could have some of these. You remember these from the good old days. Yes. The ever-loving over-the-shoulder bag, the tote to take to the store. Oh, these are wonderful. Says Zoso Dude on both sides. The mystery ship. Very strong, well-made product made in the USA. We've got mystery ship clocks. We have clocks to give away. And, of course, last but not least, the ever-loving, one-of-a-kind. There's no other show that boasts mugs of this fashion, okay? This is not only a keepsake. This is a timepiece, folks. Look at that date right there. Can you see that date? On that date, 6 very special Foxholers got together and joined number 45 for his support. I'm talking Red Pill 78, Seasoned Pixels, 412 and on, Brad, CGZ, Craig Mason, and some crazy hippie biker guy. This is 20 ounces of pure love, people. It's so big I can put my entire hand in it, and I have a very big hand. So, the 500th show, you're not going to want to miss it. I'm going to give away all kinds of good stuff, just like the good old days. Remember the good old days at the beginning when every Sunday night Zoe gave stuff away? Back when I was a little more well off. Well, those days are returned. We're back. We're back. And it's going to be fun, people. It's going to be fun. Are you ready? Are you ready to win some goodies? I hope that you are. I'm going to put this over here for just a brief second. Just for a brief second. And have a gander at this. and go right here. And I think that the minute we are back from this little break here, your brother Zoe is going to launch into tonight's contest. I've got my score sheet right here. Foxhole, dLive, Rumble, YouTube, Twitch, and then I write the correct answer down there as we go so that it's easy for me to grade your test papers. I wish each and every one of you the best of luck tonight. Bring your noodle, fire it up. It's going to be a fun time tonight, a fun battle. I promise you'll be very, very glad that you came here tonight. You have approximately 2 minutes and some odd seconds to 2 minutes and 53 seconds to go refresh your drink, walk the dog, take the dog outside for a little break, run outside to the garage and smoke a ciggy, whatever it is, whatever that voodoo is that you do, go and have yourself a nice gaping Zarge. There's plenty of time for that. I can do that in 2 minutes and 53 seconds. We'll see you on the other side of this little ditty right here. We'll be right back for the contest. Why do we sail upon the mystery ship? 'Cause we never know where we'll go next. So it is at this time.
And so, my friends, we're so very happy.
Stop that. Why do I always grab the wrong one? Why? Okay. My friends, we're very thankful. I am very thankful, most thankful to have you come and join me aboard the mystery ship. When you do, when we all congregate here together, it is a wonderful time. I enjoy it immensely. Your camaraderie, your friendship, your humor. You guys make this so worthwhile for me. I love doing the show. I absolutely love doing the show with you. And I I hope we have another 500 fun shows. Just to, the, it's just a kick in the pants for me. Thank you to all of the wonderful people who donate to the show in whatever means you deem necessary, whether it's gold pills, whether it's lemons, the Cash App, or the PayPal surprises I get. Each and every one of them means the world to me, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. This has always kind of been I'd like to think anyway, the show that kind of gives back. We're more of a family here than just a place to hang out. I'm afraid I do have a little bit of very sad news to share with us this evening before we get going. I'd like you to please keep the family of Miss 320 in your prayers this evening. As you know, she's been sharing for months now that they were trying to pick a name for baby. Her daughter and son-in-law were expecting a child in June. We learned a couple of days ago that they lost the child prematurely. They don't know. Doctors are trying to figure it out because she was so very far along. A very sad time for our dear sister, Miss 320. I would ask that you please keep her in your prayers and the whole family. It's really rough for them right now. So if you would, don't forget our dear sister, Miss 320. Looking ahead to other things, as I mentioned, those of you just joining now, we are coming up on the 500th episode of The Mystery Ship, and it's going to be a circus. I'm going to spend the entire night giving away prizes. It will be a great time. I hope you will make it. As soon as I pencil out exactly what date that is, I will let you know. I might even fudge a little. To make sure it comes up on a good night, like maybe a Sunday night. Wouldn't that be the night to do it? A Sunday night? I think so. Anyway, I love each and every one of you. Again, thank you for being here. I appreciate you to no end. And now, without any further ado, shall we get into the contest tonight? Let's see. Do we have anybody at Rumble? We've got 3 people watching. Folks, I hope you will participate. I really hope you will participate. Or this is going to be just a contest between Foxhole and dLive, and that's fine. If it turns out to be just Foxhole and dLive, I am so good with that because, I mean, they are the ones who carry this program along from week to week. I'm really, really looking. Oh, we have somebody. We have someone at Twitch. So, very good. That is wonderful. Wonderful. We have at least 3 platforms participating. Anybody over at YouTube yet? Yes, we do have YouTubers. And you showed up in the nick of time, people. I'll tell you what, James, you, my friend, James, are going to be the voice of reason over there at YouTube. Tonight, when we play this game, it is a trivia contest between each of the platforms. James, I'm going to be looking to you for your answers. Once again, let's just discuss the rules, okay? I ask the question. I give you guys 2-3 minutes to talk amongst yourselves, kick it around. Everybody, put out your thoughts, why you think this answer is better than that answer. And then at the end, I need one person and one person alone to say question or cue number 1, answer blank, A, B, C, or D. Zoot, are you the one tonight? Are you the one? I'll be looking to you. Dear sister. How about over at Pilled Foxhole? Joe Elaine, are you ready, my dear? Are you ready to rumble here? All right. With no further ado, people, let's get into the contest. Let's get into this contest tonight. I hope you are ready to kick it in the ass. Question number 1, people. Question number 1 is, A recent survey asked, what unwritten rule is the most important to abide by when living in a multi-person dwelling? 41% of people said this. So let me clarify this, okay? Back when you were youngins, maybe you rented a house with 2 or 3 friends, or perhaps you and your brother's family or you and your sister's family shared a house together for a while, and everybody's living together under tight quarters, and everybody's sharing everything from the kitchen to the laundry facilities to the bathrooms, okay? It's that's the premise, all right? So when the whole family was sharing the place together, a recent survey asked, what unwritten rule is the most important to abide by when living in a multi-person dwelling? Whoops. Back. Oh, son of a bitch. Really? Okay, hang on. Just bear with me. I can do this. All righty. No. Son of a bitch. Okay. All right, let's do it that way. Then that's even better. A recent survey asked, what unwritten rule is the most important to abide by when living in a multi-person dwelling? 41% of people said this. A, remembering to flush the toilet. B, not leaving any wet towels on the floor. C, replacing the empty toilet paper roll when empty. Or is the correct answer D, clean the dang sink after you trimmed your hair or your beard or your eyebrows or whatever the hell, your nose hairs? What was the most important thing to do when living with other people to be, gracious and wonderful? What do you think the correct answer is? A recent survey asked, and 41% of people responded that this unwritten rule was the most important to abide by when you're living with other people. What do you think the correct answer is? Was it A, remembering to flush the toilet? Was it B, not leaving wet towels on the floor? Was it C, replacing the toilet paper roll when it was empty? Or is it D, remembering to clean the sink after trimming your hair? Obviously, people, it had something to do with the bathrooms. That's what most people felt. What do you think the correct answer is? After you've had a chance to kick it around together, put your correct answer in, or the answer you think is correct, in the chat. I'll be looking to you mods to call out what you think is the correct answer. Is it A, B, C, or D? Talk amongst yourselves and let me know what you think. I'm looking for final answer. Okay, we have an answer from the Foxhole. Let's look over to YouTube. All right. Norma, James, what do you think? What do you think over there? What do you think the correct answer would be? James, I tagged you tonight, so I'm going to go with whatever answer you give us. You got here a little before Norma did. What do you guys think is the correct answer? Is it A, B, C, or D for question 1? Please put down Q1 and the letter. Q1 and the letter. Let's get over to Rumble and see if any. Oh, we have somebody. We've got a couple people at Rumble. Okay, we have a final answer. We have a final answer from Rumble. Let's see. What are they thinking over at Twitch? Do we have an answer at Twitch? Yes, we have an answer at Twitch. Going to dLive. Looking at dLive. They're narrowing it down. They're narrowing it down. Let's go over to YouTube. No, I agree, James. I got to get on X. I do have to get on X. Okay. All right, I'm going to go with, let's see. Norma gave me an answer over there. I'm going to go with Norma's answer because we've got to move on to the next question. We've got to move on to the next question. dLive? Okay, we have a final answer from dLive. All righty, that's what we were looking for. Moving on to the next question. Question number 2. In the survey, 52% of people said they had lost this at work. What is it? In a recent survey, 52% of people said they had lost this at work. What is it, people? What did people lose at work? Was it A, their sense of humor? Was it B, their cell phone? Was it C, their temper? Or is the correct answer D, their card key to the front door of the building? In a recent survey, 52% of people, working people that is, said they had lost this at work. Is it A, their sense of humor? Is it B, their cell phone? Is it C, their temper? Or is it D, the card key to the front door? What do you think the correct answer could be? Talk it around amongst yourselves. Come up with an answer. Let me know what you think, and we will move on from there. Please, in your response, please put Q2 and the letter so I can find your answer. Q2 and the letter. Thank you kindly. All right, question number 2. Question number 2. In a recent survey, 52% of people said they had lost this while at work. What is the correct answer? Is it A, their sense of humor? Was it B, their cell phone? Was it C, their temper? Or was it D, their card key to the front door? What do you think the correct answer would be? I'm looking around the horn to get a final answer for question number 2. We have an answer. We have an answer from Foxhole. Let's look over at Rumble. Rumble looks like we have an answer from Rumble as well. Rumble has given us an answer. Let's look. Let's look over to YouTube. Okay. YouTube has given us an answer. Very good. Looking both to Twitch Looking both to Twitch. Okay, looks like our Twitchers have now ganged up over at Rumble, so that's fine. That's fine. I'd rather have more people at Rumble. That's wonderful. dLive, it's up to you, dear people. We have a final answer from dLive. That is wonderful. So we'll be moving right along to question number 3. And question number 3 is this. A recent survey of drivers in California asked, what is the hardest driving maneuver? The number 1 answer was parallel parking. What was the number 2 answer? In a recent survey of drivers in California, they were asked, what is the hardest driving maneuver? The number 1 answer was, of course, parallel parking. But what was the number 2 answer? Was it A, backing into a parking spot? Was it B, getting onto the freeway? Was it C, knowing who's first at a 4-way stop? Or was it D, knowing if it was safe to go at a flashing yellow light? What do you think the correct answer is, ladies and gentlemen? One more time, a recent survey of drivers in California asked, what is the hardest driving maneuver? And everyone said it was parallel parking. What did they say was the second hardest thing to do? Is it A, backing into a parking spot? Is it B, getting onto the freeway? Is it C, knowing who goes first at a 4-way stop? Or was it D, knowing if it was safe to go when they're at a flashing yellow light? What do you think the answer is? Please put it in your comments. I'll be looking around the horn for the correct answer. Where's Jolene? I need to turn on her light bulb. Turn on your love light. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, there's Jolene turning on her light bulb so I can find her. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's look around the horn. Make sure you put Q3 and an answer. Q3 and an answer. It makes it much easier for me to see your finished answer. That way I don't get it mixed up with the previous answer. Okay? Q3 and your answer. Okay, we have an answer from Pilled Foxhole. Let's look over to YouTube. Okay. Can you guys put the number down for me? Well, I see. I think I can figure this one out, even though you didn't put the number down. I can figure this one out. Okay, very good. Let's look over to Rumble and see what they're doing. Okay. All right. We have an answer from Rumble. Let's see what they're thinking over at dLive. I'm scrolling to see if I might have missed the answer. Tiger 101, welcome aboard the mystery ship. Cosmac, good to see you. Good to have you aboard. All right, I'm looking for Bad Zoot and her final answer. Okay, we have an answer. We have an answer from dLive. Yes, we do. Okay, That is great, people. We are moving right along to question number 4. Question number 4, people. 39% of us have lied to a friend when asked to avoid doing this. 39% of us have lied to a friend when they asked us so we could avoid doing this. What do you think the answer is? Is it A, take them to the hospital or the emergency room? Is it B, help them move? Is it C, be part of a wedding party? Or is it D, go on a double date with a visiting family member? They all suck. Okay, question number 4, once again. 39% of us have lied to a friend when asked to avoid doing this. What do you think the correct answer is? Is it A, to please take them to a hospital or an emergency room? Is it B, to help them move? Is it C, to be part of their wedding party? Or is it D, to go on a double date with a visiting family member? What do you think the correct answer is, people? Kick it around amongst yourselves. Please, 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 when you give me the answer, please put Q4 and then the corresponding letter. Q4 and the corresponding letter, it just helps make it a lot easier for me so I get your correct answer, so I don't write down the wrong letter. All right, we're looking around the horn. We're looking around the horn. Apparently, we have an answer from the Foxhole. We have an answer from the Foxhole. Let's see what they're thinking at Rumble. What is going on at Rumble? We have an answer at Rumble for sure. For sure. Let's look at YouTube. The tube. They are tubing. Can you guys please give me Q4 and the letter number? Q4 and the letter you decide on. How about over here? How about over here at dLive? Okay, we have a final answer from dLive. Yes, we do. Yes, we do, people. We have a correct answer. Let's see what they're... Okay, we have a definitive answer. A definitive answer at YouTube. Moving right along to the next. Moving along to the next question. 4% of people. 4% of people worldwide have never had one of these. 4% of people worldwide have never had one of these. Is the answer A, a tooth pulled? Is it B, a pet? Is it C, a headache? Or is it D, an operation or some kind of medical procedure? 4% of people worldwide have admitted that they have never had one of these. Is it A, a tooth pulled? Is it B, a pet? Is it C, a headache? Or is it D, a medical procedure? Please write down what you think the correct answer is. Let me know in the chat. Let me know what you're thinking. And I will start looking around the horn. Talk amongst yourselves and then write Q5 with the correct answer. Q5 with the correct answer. The secret is in the percentage. 4% of people worldwide have never had one of these. Is it A, a tooth pulled, B, a pet? Is it C, a headache, or D, a operation or perhaps a medical procedure of some kind? What do you think the correct answer is? I'm looking around the horn. We have an answer from those folks over at Rumble. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. They have rumbled right into their answer. How about over at YouTube? Q5. Okay, we have an answer. We have an answer from YouTube. Let's have a peek at Pilled. Let's have a peek at Pilled Foxhole. They're still kicking it around. They are still kicking it around. Both dLive and Pilled Foxhole are okay. We have an answer from the Foxhole. We have an answer from the Foxhole. Waiting now only for the kind people at dLive. I love the way they think over there. We have an answer. We have an answer from dLive. We have an answer from dLive. Okay. That's good, people. Let's move right along. Let's move right along to question number 6, shall we? Shall we? Question number 6. 29% of people polled said asking for a table near this at a restaurant is simply unacceptable. 29% of people polled said asking for a table near this at a restaurant is just unacceptable. Is it A, a table close to the kitchen? Is it B, a table near a view window? Is it C, a table closest to the restrooms? Or is it D, a table near a power outlet so you can charge your phone? 29% of people polled said asking for a table near this in a restaurant is just simply gauche. You just don't want to do this. Is it A, having a table close to the kitchen? Is it B, having a table near a view window? Is it C, having a table closest to the restrooms? Or is it D, having a table near a power outlet for your phone? What do you think the right answer is? Please, 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 please. Write down Q6 and give me the letter. Q6 and the corresponding letter, please. All right, we're looking around the horn. We are looking around the horn. We have an answer. We have an answer from YouTube. YouTube has spoken. Sorry, I've never been known for my singing abilities. We have an answer from YouTube. Yes, we do. Let's look over to Rumble. What are they thinking at Rumble? We have an answer from Rumble. We have an answer from Rumble. Let's look over to Pilled Foxhole. let's look over to Pilled Foxhole. We have an answer from Pilled Foxhole. And what are they thinking at dLive? Thank you, Sleeping Stars. Thank you, darling. I really appreciate you so very much. Very, very much. Tiger, thank you for the donation of the lemon right there. That is wonderful. Okay, we have a final answer. We have a final answer from dLive, which means we are moving along to question number 7. Question number 7, people, is 15% of people polled. 15% of people polled said this is a talent that they wish they had. 15% of people polled said this is a talent that they wish they had. Is it A, the ability to juggle? Is it B, the ability to perform magic? Is it C, being able to sing? YouTube has spoken. Sorry. Or is it D, to be a good dancer? Question number 7, once again, 15% of people polled said this is a talent that they wish they had. A, ability to juggle. B, the ability to perform magic. C, the ability to sing. Or D, the ability to be a good dancer. What do you think the correct answer could be? I invite you to put Q7 in the chat and give me the corresponding letter. I'm going to look around the horn now and see what you're thinking. What are you thinking? What are you thinking out there? Okie dokie. Let's see. Let's see. We have an answer. We have an answer from YouTube. YouTube has given me an answer. Let's see what they're thinking over at Rumble. Rumble. We have a final answer for number 7 from Rumble. There it is. I see it. I see your answer. Looking to Pilled Foxhole, we have an answer from Pilled Foxhole. And looking finally over to dLive. Looking over to dLive. Okay, they have not chosen yet. Clearly, they're close. They must be close. We have a final answer from the folks at dLive. A final answer from dLive, which is good. What means we're moving right along to question number 8. Question number 8, people. Americans throw away up to $68 million worth of this every year. Question number 8, Americans throw away up to $68 million worth of this each and every year. Is the correct answer A, cans and bottles? Is it B, loose change? Is it C, collectibles? Or is it D, winning lottery tickets? Each and every year, Americans throw away $68 million worth of this. What do you think it could be? Is it A, cans and bottles? Is it B, loose change? Is it C, collectibles? Or is it D, winning lottery tickets. Please put Q number 8 next to the letter you think is the correct answer. Ah, yes. Okay, question number 8, one last time. Americans throw away up to $68 million worth of this every year. Is the correct answer A, cans and bottles? Is it B, loose change? Is it C, collectibles? Or is it D, winning lottery tickets? Winning lottery tickets. What do you think the answer is? A, B, C, or D? I'll be looking for your answer to question number 8 in the chats. In the chats. Okay, I've received an answer from Foxhole. Let's see what they're thinking at Rumble. We have an answer at Rumble. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. How about YouTube? Are you guys kicking around question number 8? We have an answer from YouTube on question number 8. Last but not least, we're looking over to dLive, who is they're on the verge. They're on the verge of coming up with a definitive answer. What do you think? What do you think? I think I wish I had a little bit more rum. That's what I think. Oh, I do. Oh, I have a splish. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, we have a final official answer from dLive. We have a final answer from dLive, which means we are moving along to question number 9. Question number 9. A recent survey found that this causes women to panic about 3 times a month. Question number 9 again. A recent survey found that this causes women to panic about 3 times a month. What do you think the correct answer is, ladies? Is it A, not having anything to wear? Is it B, not knowing what to make for dinner? Is it C, being late for an event? Or is it D, wondering how they're going to pay the rent? Question number 9, a recent survey found that this causes women to panic about 3 times a month. Is the correct answer A, not having anything to wear? B, not knowing what to make for dinner? Is it C, being late for an important event? Or is it D, wondering how they will pay the rent? What do you think the correct answer is, my friends? Please put it in the chat next to Q9. Q9 with an answer. Q9 with an answer, please. I see you guys kicking around. I see you guys kicking it all around. Let's see. We have an answer. We have an answer from the good folks at YouTube. Yes, YouTube has spoken. Let's look to Build Foxhole. Let's look to Build Foxhole. We have an answer. We have an answer from Build Foxhole. Let's see what they're thinking over at Rumble. Rumble. We have an answer from Rumble on question number 9, waiting exclusively on the crowd at dLive. What do you think the answer could be, my friends? Kick it around amongst themselves. I see them hashing it out over there. Okay. We have an answer from the crowd at dLive. Very good. Very good. Let's move on then to the halfway point, which is this question right here. Question number 10. A recent poll found that 83% of cat owners don't know this about their cat. Question number 10 again. A recent poll found that 83% of cat owners don't know this about their cat. Is the correct answer A, if the cat is spayed or neutered? Is it B, if the cat has a urinary tract infection? Is it C, how many toes the cat has? Or is it D, if the cat might have ear mites? A recent poll of cat owners found that 83% of them didn't know this about their cat. Is it A, if the cat had been spayed or neutered? Is it B, that the cat has a urinary tract infection? Is it C, how many toes the cat has? Or is it D, if the cat has ear mites? I know we have a lot of cat owners out there, so I'm going to let you guys kick it around amongst yourselves. Come up with what you think is the definitive answer, please. And when you put it down in the chat, please put Q10 and the answer. Q10 and the answer. All right, I'm going to start looking around the horn. Well, we have a definitive answer from YouTube. YouTube is on it like white on rice. How about over at Rumble? Rumble has given us an answer. Rumble has given us their answer. Let's look at Build Foxhole. Build Foxhole. Okay, they're still kicking it around. Oh, nope, they're still kicking it around. Did something happen to Joe Elaine? Wait, I'm looking. Okay. I'm seeing that Angry Mary has. Okay, there is Joe Elaine. There is Joe Elaine with her answer. Okay, very good. Very good indeed. How about over here at Build Foxhole? Peggy Dancer, did you show up at the right time, sister? We need your noodle. We need your noodle. Okay, we have an answer from dLive on question number 10. There is their answer right there. Right there. Okay. Okay, so we are at the halfway point, people. We are exactly at the halfway point. Are you enjoying yourselves? Are you having fun? I love giving this quiz. The winner of tonight's program, the winner of the contest, is going to receive the crown for the next month. And I love testing you guys. I love even more reading you guys discussing it in the chat. It's always a good time. All right, thank you. Thank you so much, Jayla, for the ice cream cone. You are wonderful, sister. Thank you, Peggy Dancer. Thank you, Elfida, for your lemons over there. That's wonderful. That is absolutely phenomenal. Wow. You know what? I'm going to refresh my screen so I can see who the lemon leaders are. I'm going to see who the lemon leaders are over there. That's the only way I can tell and I want to thank the people. I want to thank them from the bottom of my heart. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Spudley coming in with some love. Sleeping Stars bringing the love. Thank you. Willie Fix-It even jumping into the fray. Even though he's participating from Rumble, he came over to share a little love. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. All right. We're done with the halfway point. We're moving along, people. Moving along. Question number 11. Let's get it on the screen, dummy. There we go. Question number 11. The average person spends 8 hours a year stressing out over this. The average person spends 8 hours a year stressing out over this. What is it? What do you think the correct answer is, people? Is it A, their taxes? Is it B, their job security? Is it C, worrying about getting ripped off or their house broken into? Or is it D, worrying that their partner might be cheating on them? Question number 11. The average person spends 8 hours each year stressing out over this. Is it A, their income taxes? Is it B, just how secure their job is? Is it C, maybe getting ripped off or have somebody break into the house? Or is it D, worrying that your partner is cheating on you? What do you think the correct answer is, my friends? Kick it around amongst yourselves. Please feel free to write Q number 11 and give me the corresponding letter that you think is the correct answer. I'm looking around the horn. I'm looking around the horn. Let's see what they got going on right now. Let's see what they're thinking. Over at Rumble, they have an answer. We have an answer for question number 11. Rumble has spoken. Rumble has spoken. Let's see what YouTube is thinking. Question number 11. We have an answer for question number 11 from YouTube. Yes, YouTube. Let's see what they're thinking over at Pilled Foxhole. The Foxhole. All righty then, Foxhole. And last but not least, it looks like they're discussing it over there at dLive. Holy smokes, Gloria with the diamond. Thank you, sister. It's a girl's best friend. Thank you so very much. We have an answer. We have a final answer from dLive. Yes, we do. Yes, we do, which moves us right along to question number 12. Question number 12. On average, we eat 36% more calories when we do this. Question 12. On average, we eat 36% more calories when we do this. Is it go on vacation? A. Is it B, go to an amusement park? Is it C, go to the movie theater? Or is it D, go out to a company dinner or an event of some kind? On average, we eat 36% more calories when doing this. Apparently, we throw caution to the wind and just pick it up when we're doing this. Is it A, go on vacation? Is it B, go to an amusement park? Is it C, go to the movie theater? Or is it D, go out to a company dinner or event of some kind? Tell me what you think the correct answer is. Please kindly put Q12 in the chat when giving me your answer. Your answer, please. I see them all discussing it over there at YouTube, but I'm looking for James Halloran to give me the definitive answer. No, all of the above doesn't count, James. You gotta give me the yes. What are they thinking at Rumble? Do we have a 12? We have a 12 from the gang at Rumble. We have a definitive answer from Rumble. Alrighty then, let's look to see what they're thinking at Pilled Foxhole. They are still kicking it around. YouTube. No, E is still not all of the above. Oh, that is funny. That is funny. All right. Q12. Okay, looks like YouTube has given us an answer. They have given us an answer. So let's go back to Pilled Foxhole. Has Joe Elaine spoken? Okay, we have an answer from Joe Elaine over at Foxhole. Looking finally to those wonderful sailors over there at dLive, and I see their answer. And I raise them. I see their answer and I raise them. Okay, let's go to question number 13. Question number 13. 65% of women in a relationship don't believe their man when he tells them this. Question number 13. 65% of women in a relationship don't believe their man when he tells them this. Is it A, that he's not cheating? Is it B, that he's sick, not feeling good? Is it C, that he's going to propose? Or is it D, that he just checked out some chick, like when you're walking through the mall and the guy's eyes wander for a second and the woman catches him red-handed and you were looking at that chick. No, I wasn't, honey. No, I wasn't. 65% of women in a relationship don't believe their man when he tells them this. A, that he's not cheating. B, that he's sick or not feeling very well, C, that he's going to propose, or D, that he just checked out some chick? What do you think the correct answer is, ladies and gentlemen? Put your final thought next to Q13 in the chat, and I will tally them up. I will tally them up. Sleeping stars. Ah, yes. Mm-hmm. Well, well, well. I'm looking for the answer for question number 13. Q13 with a letter, a corresponding letter. We have I'm looking. Okay, they're still discussing it at YouTube. dLive, they're kicking it around. Rumble, okay. It looks like we have an answer from Rumble. It looks like we have an answer from Rumble. Let's see what they're thinking at Pilled Foxhole. Question number 13. We have an answer. We have an answer from Pilled Foxhole. Let's see what they're thinking at YouTube. Come on, tubers. Okay. I'm seeing there. Looks like they're still talking about it. They're still talking about it at YouTube. Let's see if we have an answer. Okay, we have a definitive answer for number 13 from dLive. We have an answer. Thank you, Peggy Dancer. Thank you, darling. Waiting on you to. Okay, all right, Norma. I'm going with your answer. I'm going with your answer because we need to move along. We need to move along to question number 14. The average person, and that wouldn't be anybody in this. That wouldn't be anybody here. The average person takes 16 road trips in their lifetime. The average person takes 16 road trips in their lifetime. The number one favorite part of the trip is the scenery. That is a given. That is a given, folks. What is the number two favorite part of the trip when it comes to doing a cross-country road trip? Question number 14, one more time. The average person takes 16 road trips in their life, and the number one favorite part of the trip has always been the scenery. What is the number two favorite part of the trip for the average person? Is it A, the food they come across? Is it B, the friends that they meet up with? Is it C, listening to the radio? Or is it D, the keepsakes that they find along the way? What do you think that the correct answer is, my friends? While doing road trips, the favorite part has always been the scenery. What is the number two favorite part for the average person? What's the number two favorite part of doing a road trip? Is it A, the food that they come across? Is it B, the friends that they meet up with? Is it C, listening to the different radio stations as they go across country? Or is it D, keepsakes they find along the way? Kindly put your answer to number 14 in the chat. Q14 with the corresponding letter. Thank you. I'm looking around the horn here. They seem to be kicking it up. All right, it looks like YouTube has come up with an answer. YouTube has come up with an answer. Let's check in on Rumble. Rumble. We have an answer to number 14 with Rumble. And let's look at Pilled Foxhole. Pilled Foxhole has spoken. Pilled Foxhole has spoken. Let's see. Are they still kicking it around on question number 14? Okay. We have a definitive answer for 14 from dLive. Okay. That leads us right to question number 15. 91% of adults surveyed said they don't have to agree on every aspect to enjoy doing this together. Question 15, 91% of adults surveyed said they don't have to agree on every aspect of this to enjoy doing this together. Is it A, walking the dog? Is it B, going out to dinner? Is it C, taking a nature walk or a hike? Or is it D, going to the beach? 91% of adults surveyed said they don't have to agree on every aspect of this to enjoy doing this together. What is it exactly? Is it A, walking the dog? Is it B, going out to dinner? Is it C, taking a nature walk or hike together? Or is it D, going to the beach? What do you think the correct answer is? Please write down number Q15, Q15, and give me your corresponding answer. Looking around the horn now. Looking around the horn. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see. We have a final answer from Rumble. Rumble has spoken. Rumble has spoken. Let's look over at YouTube. What happened to James Halloran? Did he have to duck out? If James is gone, I'm going to have to make Norma the number 2. She's been here from the crack. Okay. Norma has spoken. You guys know that you kick it around amongst yourselves, right? And just decide together what you think the right answer is. Let's go to Pilled Foxhole. Let's go to Pilled Foxhole and see if they've answered question number 15. And they have. Very good. Let's look to dLive. 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 Okay, we have an answer from dLive. We do indeed. We have an answer from dLive. So we better mosey right along, people. Moseying right along. Question number 16. Question number 16. Damn it. So get this up. I have to make it bigger. What do I got to do? What do I got to do to make it all fit on the screen? Okay, this will work. That'll work. A recent survey said that 40% of us said we had this stolen from us at work. Question 16 again. A recent survey showed that 40% of us had this stolen from us at work. Is it A, food or drink in the company fridge? Is it B, an attractive item of clothing you left laying around? Is it C, an innovative idea you might have shared with a friend? Or is it D, some kind of personal belonging like a tool or a radio or some kind of cool gizmo you kept on your desk? What do you think the right answer is? A recent survey said that 40% of people said they had this stolen from them at work. Is it A, food or drink in the company fridge? Is it B, an attractive item of clothing you left maybe on the back of your chair or laying around, hanging on a door? Is it C, an innovative idea that you might have shared with someone else? Or is it D, a personal belonging, be it a tool, a radio, gizmo, something cool you had sitting on your desk or your shelf? What do you think the correct answer is, my friends? Please put Q16 in the chat and tell me what you think the correct answer is. All right, we're looking around the horn. We are looking around the horn for the answer to question number 16. It appears that Rumble has spoken. Rumble has spoken. Okay, let's look over to YouTube and see what they're thinking over there. YouTube. Okay. YouTube, I have an answer from you. I have an answer from YouTube. Let's see what they're thinking at Pilled Foxhole for question number 16. Question number 16. Okay, we have an answer from Pilled Foxhole on question number 16. Let's look over to question 16 at dLive. Excuse me, I'm so thirsty. I am so thirsty. Bad Zoot has spoken. Zoot allures. Zoot allures. Okay. All right. We are moving right along to question number 17. Question number 17. 72%. 72% of Americans wear this at least once a week. 72% of Americans wear this at least once a week. Do you think the correct answer is A, jeans to work? Is it B, a jacket or a sweater? Is it C, some kind of hat? Or is it D, perfume or perhaps cologne? Question number 17 again. 72% of Americans wear this at least once a week? Is the correct answer they wear jeans to work? Is it B, wearing a jacket or a sweater? Is it C, some kind of hat? Or is the correct answer D, perfume or cologne? 72% of Americans wear this at least once a week. What are your thoughts to question number 17? I'm looking for Q17 in the chat as you kick it around, my friends. All right, it appears that Rumble has spoken. Rumble has spoken. And see what they're thinking. Let's see what they're thinking along the lines there at YouTube. Looks as though they're discussing it amongst themselves. Question number 17. Okay, looks like we have an answer over at Build Foxhole. Let's go back to YouTube for a second. Okay, YouTube has spoken. Let's see. Zoodalures. They are still kicking it around, blowing smoke rings while they're doing it. We have a final answer. From YouTube. Excuse me, from dLive. We have a final answer from dLive. Okay. All right. Moving on to question number 18. If you're average, you do this 3 times a day. Question number 18. If you're average, you do this 3 times a day. Is it A, retuck your shirt? Is it B, comb or brush your hair? Is it C, check yourself out in the mirror? Or is it D, tie your shoes? Question number 18 again. If you're average, you do this 3 times a day. Is it A, retuck in your shirt? Is it B, comb or brush your hair? Is it C, check your ass out in the mirror? Or is it D, tie your shoes? Kindly kick this question around amongst yourselves. Let me know what you think. Make sure you put Q18 in the chat when you respond. I'll be looking around the horn for your answers to question number 18. Question number 18. It looks like they're kicking it around. They're kicking it all around. Let's see. What are they thinking for question 18 over at YouTube? What about Rumble? Rumble. We have an answer from Rumble. We do have an answer from Rumble. It's a final answer. There we have it. There we have it. What are they saying at YouTube? Okay. Okay, we have an answer from YouTube. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right, checking Pilled Foxhole for question number 18. Question number 18. We have an answer from from the Foxhole. The Foxhole has spoken. And dLive has just spoken. Tiger, you are really throwing me off the trail there. Okay. Thank you, Bad Zoot, for your answer to question number 18. Let's look at question number 19. Number 19, 9%. 9% of women polled said they are above average at this. 9% of women polled said they are above average at this. Is it A, sex? Is it B, dancing? Is it C, whistling? Or is it D, kissing? What do you think the answer could be, my friends? Question number 19 once again. 9%. 9% of women polled said they are above average at this. Is the correct answer A, sex? Is it B, dancing? Is it C, whistling? Or is it D, kissing? What do you think the answer is? Sex, dancing, whistling, kissing? I'll take any one of them. None of them bother me. Let me know your thoughts, people. Please kindly put Q19 in the chat when you answer. When you answer. Spudley, you a funny man. Ah, yes. Yes. Cosmac is on it. Cosmac is on it like a bad rash. Like a bad rash, people. Okay, we have an answer. We have an answer to number 19 from the good folks over at YouTube. YouTube. Let's see what they're thinking over at Rumble. Question number 19. We have an answer from Rumble. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Pilled Foxhole. We have an answer from Jolene and the gang at the Foxhole. Let's see. Let's see. Jolene says sex is way higher. Oh, my God. Remember, this comes from a survey, people. This is all surveyed answers. We are looking for the team at dLive to did I miss it? Did she already put it in there? Did I miss? Let me scroll back up here for a second and see if I missed number 19 from dLive. Nope, I think they're still kicking it around. I think they're still kicking it around. Okay, we have a final answer. We have a final answer from dLive. Moving on, folks. Moving on to the last question of the night. Are you ready? Are you feeling confident? Are you feeling like you have this one? This depends on it. This depends on it. This next question just might be the one that changes who takes the crown home. We'll find out right after this, right here. Question number 20. A new study found that 40% of people have gone at least 3 days without this. Question number 20. A new study found that 40% of people have gone at least 3 days without this. Is it A, kissing their lover? Is it B, a face-to-face conversation? Is it C, a shower? Or is it D, talking on the phone? Question number 20, again, a new study found that 40% of people have gone at least 3 days without doing this. Is it A, kissing their lover? Is it B, having a face-to-face conversation with somebody? Is it C, taking a shower? Or is the correct answer D, talking on the phone? 40% of people said they have gone at least 3 days without this. What do you think is the correct answer? Please put Q20 in the chat next to your final answer. I see you guys kicking it around. I see you kicking it all around. Let's see. What do we have over here at YouTube? The tube has spoken. The tube has spoken. What are they thinking over at Rumble? We have an answer at Rumble. Rumble is on the board. Going over to the fine folks at dLive. dLive is giving us... Okay, let's check Pilled Foxhole. Let's check Pilled Foxhole. Let's check Pilled Foxhole. Oh, we are down to the nitty-gritty, people. We are down to the nitty-gritty. A new study found that 40% of people have gone at least 3 days without this. Is it A, a kiss from their lover, B, a face-to-face conversation, C, a shower, D, talking on the phone? What on earth do you think the answer is? Thank you, Alfida. Thank you, Tiger. Your support is wonderfully accepted, and I'm humbled. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Pablo Escanaba. Unfortunately, there is no E question. No, there is no E part of the answer. I actually, I so much, I so much enjoy doing this. I so much enjoy doing this because you guys are, you're just funnier than hell. You are funnier than freaking hell. Oh, my Lord. My freaking Lord. I am waiting. I am waiting just for one. Did I miss it? Did she give me the answer? Zoot? Are you guys still kicking it around over there? We're waiting for the final answer from dLive, and we can start tallying. Okay, there is the final answer from. There's the final answer from dLive. That's that's what we were hoping to get a hold of. I think that we can move forward now and tally everything up. That is, I get to grade the papers. I get to grade the papers on your answers. Okay, I am prepared to do this. Oh, come on. What is taking so long for this to load? There we go. There we go. Okay. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for right there. Sometimes this stuff drives me nuts. Okay, so I don't know how many of you have been to this program before, but it takes me a second to tally this up. Takes me a second to tally it all up. So while you're waiting for me to tally this up, I'm going to leave you with this wonderful video right here. We'll be back with the answer. just some of the wonderful friends I have met along the road while crossing the country each and every summer. I'll be leaving again in about a month. I will be heading, as soon as I hand them the keys to this building, folks, I'm going to be headed across country again, and I'm looking forward to meeting so many of you. It is going to be a wonderful time. I will be posting my route to my website when I get it all figured out. But before we get to that, and before I announce the winner, let me take a second to just review the questions. Let's review the questions and see how well you did. You can grade yourselves, people. You can grade yourselves. Okay, question number 1. A recent survey asked, what was the unwritten rule? What is the most important thing to abide by when you're living in a multi-person dwelling, either an apartment complex with 4 of your friends, or perhaps 2 families living together, or, just a whole bunch of people in a house sharing, that kind of thing? What was the 41% of people said this? The correct answer is not leaving wet towels on the floor. Not leaving that is the pet peeve, baby. Not leaving wet towels on the floor. Question number 2. In a recent survey, 52% of people said they had lost this at work. What was it? Folks, the correct answer was their temper. They lost their friggin' temper at work. Clearly, they've never been to my job site. Well, Question number 3. A recent survey of drivers in California were asked, what's the hardest driving maneuver? The number 1 answer, of course, was parallel parking, which I don't know what's so hard about parallel parking. When I was in school, they taught us that you pull up alongside the car next to you. You turn your wheels and you start backing in, and the minute that you see the left front corner of the car behind you in your left mirror on the door, start going the other way. And it works. I mean, that's what they taught me. I have been perfectly parallel parking for years. Anyway, the number 2, what was the second most difficult thing? Was it backing into a parking spot, getting on the freeway, knowing who goes first at a 4-way stop, or knowing when it's safe to go at a flashing yellow? The answer, and this one really baffles me, backing into a parking spot. I mean, that to me is the easiest frickin' thing that there is. I don't get it, but that's the correct answer. That was the correct answer. Question number 4, 39% of us have lied to a friend when a friend asked, we lied to them to get out of doing this. I think everybody got this right. The correct answer is being asked to help them move. I can tell you, there's nothing more of a dude, you got a truck, man? Can you help me move this weekend, dude? Man, that is a pain in the ass. Okay. Let's see. Number 5, 4% of people worldwide have never had one of these. The answer was C, a headache. Question number 6, 29% of people polled said asking for a table near this at a restaurant is just unacceptable. The correct answer is having a table near a power outlet so you could plug in your freaking cell phone. I think that is gauche. I mean, you're out to dinner with somebody. Why not enjoy their company? Why would you need to be looking at your freaking cell phone? All right, moving along. 7%, question number 7, 15% of people, when polled, said this is a talent that they wish they had. Was it juggling, magic, singing, dancing? The number 1 answer is they wished they were a good dancer. They wished they were a good dancer. Question number 8. Americans throw away up to $68 million worth of this every year. The correct answer, people, is loose change. Yes, loose change. Question number 9. A recent survey found that this causes women to panic 3 times a month. The answer is not knowing what to wear, not having anything to wear. I've got a closet full of clothes and I don't have anything to wear. Yep. All right. Question number 10. A recent poll found that 83% of cat owners don't know this about their cat. The correct answer is how many toes they have. That's the correct answer. How many freaking toes they had. Question number 11. The average person spends 8 hours a year stressing out over this. The correct answer was their taxes. Yes, their income taxes. Question 12 on answer. We eat 36% more calories when doing this. Clearly, we throw caution to the wind and just say, fuck it. I'm going to eat whatever the hell I want. That happens when we go to a movie theater. Go to a movie theater. Question number 13 was 65% of women in a relationship don't believe their man when he tells them this. The correct answer is that he's sick. Honey, I don't feel good. Yep. Question number 14. The average person takes 16 road trips in their lifetime. The number one favorite part of the trip is always the scenery. What is the second greatest part about road trips? Folks, it's what we do each and every freaking Saturday on the mystery ship. It's listening to the radio, for God's sakes. I do believe everybody got that right. I think they did. Pretty close anyway. Pretty close. All right, question number 15. 91% of adults surveyed said they don't have to agree on every aspect when doing this as long as they're doing it together. The answer is going out to dinner, people. Going out to dinner. Going out to dinner. Question number 16. A recent survey said 40% of us have had this stolen from us at work. And that is an innovative idea that you might have told somebody else about, and they ran off and pretended it was their idea. In fact, that happened to Mrs. Zoe not once, but twice. One of the times I gave her the idea. So that shit really that chaps my hide. Question 17. 72% of Americans wear this at least once a week. The answer is jeans. Yes, wearing jeans. Jeans, baby. Question number 18. If you're average, you do this 3 times a day. What is the correct answer? Tie your freaking shoes, baby. 3 times a day. I can tell you I tie at least my right boot about 4 times a day. My left one kind of hangs in there. Question number 19. 9% of women polled said they're above average at this. The correct answer is, are you ready? Whistling. Whistling. Yep. Whistling is the correct answer. And question number 20, the last question. A new study found that 40% of people have gone at least 3 days without this. The correct answer is a face-to-face conversation with another human being. That is the fact, people. That is the fact. Who is our winner? Who is the one that brought home the bacon tonight? Well, this could get exciting. Would it be dLive? Could it be Rumble? Do you think it's the people over at YouTube? Or did pilled Foxhole manage to hang on to their crown? I'm sure you're all on the edge of your seats when I tell you that the crown belongs to yes, Foxhole maintains their hey, they hung on to it. Foxhole pulled it off again, people. Can you imagine the revelry over there? I will admit, dLive did pretty damn good. YouTube came in third, and Rumble was dragging up the rear. But yes, for the second time in a row, Foxhole has brought home the bacon, people. They brought home the bacon. I don't know if they studied. I don't know what they did, but they did very well. They got very, very well on this one tonight. My hat goes off to our Foxholers, the champions. I wish I could play the song, We Are the Champions, but I would get my butt kicked by one of my channels, so obviously I can't do that. I just can't do that. Oh, mammy. What am I looking for? This is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. This right here. All right. So it is a Wednesday night, people. It is a Wednesday night, and I really, really want to thank all of the wonderful sailors who came and hung out with me here tonight. You are clearly so much fun. You are kicking the pants. I love you to death. I freaking love you to death. It has been my pleasure to host this challenge. I look forward to it each and every month. You guys are just so much fun. So much fun. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Do me a favor. Remember to keep our dear sister, Miss 320, in your prayers this evening, her family, for the next few days. It's going to be very, very sad times at their house. If you tuned in late, our dear sister, Miss 320, a longtime viewer of this program, has been excited for months about the new arrival of their latest grandbaby. And sadly, the girl lost the baby in like I think it was the 8th month, or the 7th month. So please keep them in your prayers if you would. Keep them in your prayers. I love each and every one of you. I keep you in my prayers each and every night, and I appreciate you to no end, people. You are the best. Thank you to all the people who donated to this show tonight. Let me do a couple of things. I am going to load up the treasure chest here. I'm going to give the treasure chest some love. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Right there, baby. Boom. Boom. Okay. There you go. There's a treasure chest full of fun headed your way. This is the Scratchin'. The Scratchin' has officially been released over at Pilled Foxhole. We are running decidedly 15 minutes over on this show. I'm sorry, my friends. For those of you on the East Coast who are staying up past midnight, that's not what I normally do to you guys. But thanks for hanging out with me. It means the world. I'm going to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Let's see. They are starting to get the pills. They're starting to scratch for that gold pill. Yep, there they are. They're scratching that itch. They are scratching that itch. Luckiest winners tonight over at dLive. TL Spud on top of the heap. Sleeping Stars. Gloria Paddock in the heat. Jayla 17 makes the board, and Black Cat 5. Congratulations to all you wonderful people over there. Good for you. Good for you. That is awesome. I'm happy for each and every one of you. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It has been my pleasure to spend some time with you this evening. We're gonna get on out of here. Okay, I've got to get up early in the morning, and it's so weird. I came home tonight, and my house is being painted, and I'm so used to the yellow house. I drove up in the driveway tonight, and the house is now green. It's green, and it's just so strange. It feels like I drove up to somebody else's house, but I very much like it. It looks very, very nice. I'll share some pictures when we get her all finished up. They just got the main body coat on. Let's boogie, people. Let's get it on. Get on down the road here. I love each and every one of you. Have a great rest of your week. And we'll see you this coming Friday night on the Mystery Ship. Thanks again. Your brother Zoe, checking on out of here. Good night, you beautiful souls.